Can the Raptors give these 76ers problems and possibly win this series? And are the 76ers going to finally gel together after acquiring James Harden and not looking so hot? And finally, how you are going to get paid to watch this series. Let's get it.
This is Enough Said Sports.
Hey guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another preview and prediction video, this time here in the NBA. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day or your evening to join us here on YouTube. If you like this sort of content, please also join us on Patreon. Click the first link in the description box below. Become a true fan of Enough Said Sports. Get all of our exclusive picks from the NBA, NFL, college football, MLB, and more. Thank you for all of those who have already joined us over there. And for those of you who are new to our content, welcome to Enough Said Sports, where we don't do fandom, we do business, and where we don't make friends, we make money. Let's talk about this particular series matchup between the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. So let's start with the Philadelphia 76ers and their side of things. The Philadelphia 76ers, to me, lost the trade with Ben Simmons and James Harden. Whenever they made this trade, I thought it was a good trade. I really was in favor of it. I thought they won it initially. But after looking at how they are playing right now, post-James Harden and pre-James Harden, I have to say, it doesn't look as good as they were. They don't look as good as they were prior to getting James Harden. I mean, that's a fact. I don't know if it's a chemistry issue. I think sometimes having two Batmans on a team can actually be bad. I think that, having one solidified target, one solidified person to go to, I think is sometimes gives a team a bit more clarity. And that's why a lot of times you can see a team play better with one superstar instead of having two. And James Harden is just not fitting here. It has been a struggle. He has been very inefficient, and he's just not playing well. Joel Embiid, on the other hand, is playing very well. He's playing unbelievably well. But I also think another factor is that some of the parts and pieces that they lost to the Brooklyn Nets, Seth Curry being one of them, I think is a big part of what Philadelphia was doing so well, that they're not doing so well right now. And then Thibault not being available for the games in Toronto is not going to be a good thing either as far as from a depth perspective. Looking over at the Toronto Raptors, they've been up and down. They started out the year kind of rough. They got come on strong, kind of got iffy, and kind of ended it on an up and down note. They've been playing well for the most part as of late. It seems like I don't know that they have quite enough horsepower here to actually beat the Philadelphia 76ers, because the 76ers are immensely talented. And sometimes when you got a team that's much more talented in a 7-game series, the team with the most talent a lot of times will get the job done, especially when Toronto just doesn't have those superstars on the roster. With that being said, I'm going to take Philadelphia in 6 here. I think Philadelphia finishes the job in Toronto in 6 games. If they had their crap together, they really should be able to do this in 5. But I'm going to say that Toronto gets a couple games off of them. We'll take Philadelphia 76ers in 6. Thanks as always, guys. Appreciate all the support. And definitely let me know what you think about this in the comments. Take care.